Well, yes, but it's been a while since you've gotten to exercise your stable, your buggy skill. So it's up to you what you'd like to do. I really don't care. The
flying car actually isn't here right now.
Oh, yeah, isn't it?
I say the flying car will be
it's an MMO.
Okay.
Is this Hanson cab? Is that what we got?
Yeah.
Is it a handsome that you've got? Oh yeah, well that works perfectly. The group of three, because two people are very convenient to sit in a handsome cab with one poor bastard exposed to the elements. Give me luck.
Oh no! I know we're doing this. Sorry. Sorry, I was just thinking about something else Doc wanted to do.
He wanted to fucking have a huge masturbation session as well, but you're just not up for that. Or are you?
Trump's no tarot cards. Where's the tarot cards?
Oh no, I wanted a luck roll from Pete.
Sorry, I was just bringing up the tarot cards so that we've got so I can update the list.
Mm-hmm.
And now go back to my character sheet, and you want a luck roll.
That's also thinking he wants an extra monitor so he can be as cool as you guys.
I will get one soon.
Fail.
It's raining as you're driving them out there.
Of course.
It shows Pete sitting there.
Roll on that.
Right, go ahead and give me your handsome cab roll there, Pete, as you're staying in the...
assist you?
You really don't have the opportunity as you're sitting in the handsome cab unless you want to be. I mean,
if you want to be the driver instead.
Oh yeah, it is raining now.
My skill's probably as bad as yours or worse. I don't know. All right, you drive out there. I'll drive back.
There you go.
Yeah, good.
That's very democratic.
Oh.
All right. Okay, so the accident scene is as follows. You run over somebody, and then the carriage itself is smashed up a bit. You two are laying stunned inside of it, wondering what the fuck he was doing, taking that corner like that. But the handsome cabs are normally very good at cornering, but in the rain, the wheels had skidded and it smashed some guy against the building. He's dead. And one of the horses is really...
fail, not a fumble now.
Oh, do you spend a hero point on it?
Yes, I spent a hero point.
All right, no problem. Everybody yells at him as he is doing what they call driving like an asshole. And
yeah, I'll be like, prepare for more when I'm coming back.
Right, Kinley yells back at them and stuff.
Considering how well I was rolling, of course, when the last time I was doing this, we were in combat, and I was rolling extremely well for that one.
That's why I thought you were great at this. Pete, go ahead and give me a luck roll at -30.
Nope.
You end up, unless you want to try running from them, you end up getting pulled over by the town guard who gives you a ticket.
Okay. How much?
20 silvers.
Okay. I'll just cross it off now.
All right, you go immediately, pay the ticket, and off you go. Great. Yeah, fortunately, you know which government building to go to pay shit. So after paying your ticket for driving like an asshole, you guys then go out of town. Just getting out of town is just a pain in the ass, apparently. There's a lot of other handsome cabs and stuff like that. So you guys finally get out there. The two guys in the handsome cab are probably drinking, possibly eating. Pete, it just shows your character against the green screen in the back of the handsome cab, and it shows like one of the guys with a fire hose just, you're like, God, it's not that hard. So anyway, you guys eventually get out there, and right now it's time for ripping up tarot card. You're in a nice private place. They're the closest other people are like couple 100 meters away. They're having a lovely squelchy picnic because they're in England.
Okay. So, first one is the Two of Wands.
They get struck. Those people get struck by a lightning bolt. No, Two of Wands. All right, hold on.
I'll take out the bottle of whiskey I have general pocketed.
Of course you do.
Start drinking.
You said Two of Wands? Right. If you are on a bubble map, the PC will tell you 3 steps in every direction from where you are right now. So it's good for exploration. Next.
Can we not use that here?
Sorry. So if on a bubble map, we'll reveal 3.
3 steps in every direction from where you are
Yep.
now. Yeah, but honestly, I don't think you will care about where you are right now.
Oh, I don't know. We haven't explored all the areas around here, have we?
Is there anything of interest within 3
Might as well take it.
All right,
in every
sure.
direction
Hold on,
from where we are?
Let me call it up. You guys are in
Don't give us
Gothic.
that. You won't be interested in this.
Nobody's
Do it, monkey. Do it.
Fair enough. All right, let's see.
The GM monkey hasn't had his bananas today. I'm sorry. He's rebelling.
I'm sad in my pants. Where the fuck is the town? There it is, San Angeles. And you guys are over near farms. Okay, 3 steps in every direction. From the San Angeles, then farms. That's where you guys are. From farms, you can either go forest timbering. They have a sawmill there that you could go to. Easy hiking up into the mountains, and then mountains you can look down onto San Angeles from here and have a wonderful view. Or, let's see, San Angeles is step 1. From there, it's tamed forest. This is the tamed forest and goes on for 2 days of travel. Then old forest. No timbering here. This is the wild forest, dark and spooky. From farm San Angeles, and then 2 more steps, Route 66, and then train track, or here the train tracks and Route 66 are close enough to be able to see each other. Or farm San Angeles, Highway 10. This is pretty dangerous. It goes through lots of ruins. It is a hard 2 days of march, camping in the ruins by foot, etc. And the other step, hold on, big scroll, Burned Dino, a couple hours away from San Angeles by train, or 2 days of hard slog along Old Highway 10, etc. Or
what the hell is Bernardino?
Town.
Oh, right, okay.
Or let's see, farms San Angeles. Let's see, going more south-ish. Shitty ill-guarded mining road. Oh yeah, and then Blue Quartz mines in the Mesa Grande. 5 days hard hiking or more through mountains, but on really bad roads. Doubtless this is a dangerous journey, so some mines. Or farm San Angeles, ocean. Sailing to San Francisco can be done in 73 hours of straight sailing, hence 3 or 4 days. And then the next thing is ocean voyage. Or, yeah, let's see. This is what happens when you're in a highly populated area. Farms, San Angeles, then next couple steps, Coast Road. Note this road is super bad. It's about a 1.5 day hike. And then it eventually gets to small village, No Good Harbor. Or San Angeles, railroad under construction toward Bakersfield, then small inns, 1 per day, eventually ending up in Bakersfield, largest town, nothing special, more farming, etc. All that information suddenly crams itself into your fucking brain, Chris.
Excellent. I forget it immediately.
Pretty much the only thing that's really news there, the only interesting thing is quartz mines.
Yeah.
Because those are not known about normally. So
I think anyone should know about those.
Yeah, there you go. So I guess it did pay off. Fuck you guys. Next.
Yeah, shut up.
6 of Wands.
Was that the door I heard? 6 of Wands. Let's see. Plus 10% to ride, steer, or pilot everything for the whole day.
Ride / pilot / steer.
I'm hearing things. I'm possessed.
I can get up.
Sorry.
So basically drive everything at plus 10% for the day?
Yeah. Next. I know Pete's keeping an awesome database of all these.
Queen of Wands.
What is it? Queen of Wands?
Queen of Wands.
Can cast any 1 fire spell at double effect GM interprets. Can stack with the knight or king or both.
Hang on a second. That was Queen of Wands, wasn't it?
Uh-huh. Would it make it easier
And
for you if I do some copy paste?
Yes.
Ah!
Yes?
Yes.
I casted no smell. Got a crit.
God damn it. Do you already have the next one up?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, magic, please.
Let me know after we're done with
All
Chris,
right,
and I'm happy to flip over to that section.
All right.
3 of Cups.
3 of Cups. Let's see.
I'm just going to spell ball while you're doing this.
Mm-hmm. So long as you are within 3 meters of another PC, you gain plus 5% on any rolls you do for the rest of the day. Note the PC may not support your skills while gaining this automatic bonus. There you go, Pete. Yep. Let me keep track of all your fumbles as well there, Spell Hoarding Man, because that'll be fun for Logan after this.
I haven't fumbled yet.
Give Logan fun. Next.
King of Cups.
That will be choose one fire spell that you know and able to cast it without MP cost till sunset, sunrise. Can combine with any other tarot card effects.
Kind of, but it's water because it's cups.
Oh, sorry, water.
Here's the door, Matt. Off you go.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we didn't have any of the ones for water. So
Next up,
That's I can. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me.
I copied and pasted into the thing.
where is it?
Yeah, how's things? Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you, boss. Have a good day. Thank you, mate.
6 of Swords.
Cool. After you sort through them, could you just hand me mine and I'll do this?
Oh, sure. I see how it is.
Thank you, Dance Monkey. 6 of Swords plus 10% boating for the day. Boating.
6 of Swords.
I'm copy pasting it in there for you, Pete.
King of Swords.
King of Swords. Much like the King of Cups, but for air.
Okay, so Swords is air. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we know what those other two are without having the cards ripped.
Mm-hmm.
Ace of Pentacles.
Pentacles. You're gonna like this one. It's fucking hilarious. Unfortunately, it's only for the day, but it is early in the day because you did specify that. So, when finding treasure / loot, it doubles. Find some today. And next up.
4 of Pentacles.
Plus 10% bargain skill for the day. Nope. It. Thank you, Snookums. All for me. Get rid of this noisy ass paper. Paper die. Oh my god. Oh, there's a pita bread on top of it. Here you go.
I was wondering what the fuck that was.
I thought they'd fucked up and put the bun on the outside of the container. Is this my burger? It doesn't have anything on it. Oh, they put on a thin layer of barbecue sauce. Good for them.
Oh, I missed one. King of Cups. What was King of Cups again?
King of Cups.
Water
is-
Hang on a
spell.
minute.
No magic point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's all right. I've just pasted in the Queen of Cups. Put it in the wrong location.
Okay, now looking up Matt's, since that's all your cards, looking up Matt's next air spell.
Yeah, you can get fun.
Oh,
Uh-huh. You get that's my big fun. Breathe.
Yep.
Self-breathe. And here you go, Matt. And your fumble is, come on, give me something good this time. You just drop shit.
Yeah.
Yay, there goes your hammer. No. No. Oh, all right.
We're still missing cards for the second deck.
Hooray.
And Dana and Glenn still have some cards to rip up.
Mm-hmm.
And Tom has still got his cards to collect and rip up from the first deck. Which, depending on if John gets penciled in or not, as it gets closer to the end of the season, may say to him that for somebody else to do it on his behalf. And we've still got a few weeks before worrying about that.
It's called Breeze, right?
Uh-huh. I pasted it in there.
There was no write-up for it.
No,
No.
the write-up's in the title.
Right.
Pretty much no more suffocation for you.
Yeah. I had that once with the ring, but good I got that back. MP cost.
I mean, that'd be a great spell for going swimming with.
Yeah. You know, that's a very sexy spell. Because there was the one power with that earring that when I lost it, I was like, really like that. Really like not having to worry about breathing.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. Alex Kinley, give me a drive handsome cab roll.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
This can't possibly go wrong.
What could possibly go wrong? Where you go? I'm getting too many fucking writing skills here.
Is that possible?
There it is. Get out of the way, you fucking idiots!
Pete, mark off 20 silver. Shows the same cop giving him a ticket, shaking his head.
You made me spill my whiskey.
They don't mind about that. You can drunk drive. It's just, if the government feels like you're irritating people, then they'll just give you a ticket because they want your money. I'm disappointed that Pete didn't go through with murdering somebody on the handsome cab.
Now,
Crippling the horses, smashing up the buggy.
Depending on the consequences of that, it's going to make staying here harder.
Unless you start dressing like the Joker.
Mm.
I like how even getting in a handsome cab is not necessarily a straight up thing.
So, undead, amber, or something else.
Or both.
Like that weird potion thing
I'd say we give
I was
ourselves.
talking about.
I'd say we give ourselves an hour and a half to try and get rid of the fucking undead horde. If that doesn't do it, we just say fuck it and go around them.
Well, even before that, there is something else you did mention that you wanted to do. Hint, it takes at least 2 days.
Yeah, well, that's true. Teach me tarot cards, whatever cards they are.
Well, we have to we have to paint and we have to do the roll anyway, so we can do that while. But see, if we do that, all my shit's gonna go away. Not that it. So. Then again, I don't see us finding any loot. The only one that really matters is the finding loot. It'll double our loot.
I shall hide some money around the house, and you need to find it.
That's how Easter started.
Oh, look, behind this false panel, there's more money. The previous owners hid here.
So, yeah, because all these, like, honestly, they're all very meh.
Yeah.
The only real good one is the auto support within 3 meters of you guys. But no matter where we go, it's going to take us more than a day to get there. So,
Well, this is just the testing deck because I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that after that, now that people know what shit does, what will happen is they'll use some of the cards, and then other cards will become their new magic item goes bye-bye cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then there will be trading of cards and haggling of cards. It'll suddenly become Pokemon or something.
Because the other thing we could do, you mentioned some hermit or something out in the middle of the forest somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I know exactly where he is. So that could take a while to find him.
Okay.
I'd rather be like, we know about this shit. We know where it is. Let's go deal with it. So, right. Actually, we were talking about the fact that we're now thinking that the undead might have their own city and they might be staying there.
Possibly. It's interesting that they've gone there and moved in.
Well, I suppose we could just go there quickly and just scout it out. We don't have to try and... If it looks like they're amassing to go on the march again, maybe we need to try and do something about it. If they're like, no, we're here and we're happy now, we're just going to chill out here for a couple of months. We've got time.
What was the Doc? What was the nature of the curse?
Freddie.
like, if you take, like, I don't know the full curse. Like, all I know is that if you take more than you're supposed to, they'll come for you or some shit like that. I don't know. We can go look it up. Honestly, I just wanted to go do Amber shit, and I wanted to go fucking find as much of this shit as I could, and I was like, all right, good, great, let's go, let's do this. What the fuck ever.
Mm-hmm. I was just wondering if whether or not there was a way around it by the curse.
But you guys are next to me, and it's a new day.
It doesn't involve killing Freddy.
This would be a good day to do the painting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If we're gonna try to do it, we should do it at least to get the supporter out of you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yay!
So that card gives us an extra 5%, or you an extra 5%?
As long as you guys are close together, everybody's painting gets a plus 5%, but they can't be supported on top of that.
Nice.
All right, now the big roll. There you go, one trump card of Doc Fulton.
Now, how about the teaching roll to see if you
That's
actually...
what I said, now the big roll.
Oh.
I will do what I did last time, in that I will spend... Sorry? No, that I'm willing to spend 1 or 2 hero points on this.
By word!
Only I could spend them for you.
Yeah, just because it's just making multiple rolls, low rolls, so the chances of making all of them get smaller and smaller.
Hopefully first time.
There we go.
God damn! Nice.
Shazam!
Sweet.
All right. Yeah, I can update my...
Let me copy paste the skill for you there.
Update my trump deck to indicate I now have a card of Doc Fulton in there.
Can I borrow that for a second?
Yes, of course.
Give me that card. Let's see.
Trump of that. Trump of.
Perfect. He briefly sends up a attack me please beacon. Let's see.
What the hell?
So what does
And
a fumble do?
sends up a beacon saying please attack me, but there's nobody who gives a shit. So there you go.
And I draw, and I've got magic item goes bye-bye.
Let's see. Actually, I'm going to check on the spell fumble deck real quick for Mr. Fumble. Yeah, nothing special. Right. Matt, there's the copy paste of the Trump thing.
So this is create Trump, is it?
Basic Trump, yeah.
Basic Trump.
But,
and is this a spell?
nope. It's just the ability. You can try.
Right. Well, I think I'm going to put it in a spell area, so I got the notes for it,
Good idea.
like I did with Shadow Walk. Trump. So it's called Trump Basics, right?
Mm-hmm. Michaela made that fucking look easy.
I've been. It is the one roll that I keep actually making.
Now,
I'll create a
Chris,
Trump card. Oh, there you go. I'll create a Trump card. Oh, there you go.
Chris, did you fail to create your own Trump card again?
Yep.
It looks like you've been getting better and better at the whole shadow walking tree thingy.
Are you giving him back the Trump card of you with great reluctance, Chris?
No, I give it back to him. It's not mine.
It looks like it's breaking his heart to do that, Pete.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's in a way you can work on that skill, Chris. So
I know.
Why won't you? There we go.
and that's how Doc Fulton's Trump skill never ever advanced again. Shows him like 100 painting rolling a double out. No, no.
I will attempt to use my new found skill.
That'll be an extra 2 days because you don't pick it up until the end
So
of
if you want
time.
me to, it's up to you. I was going to make.
Well, did you
Mhm.
did you want the trump card doc? Because strictly speaking, I don't. If there's ever going to be occasion where we may need to use it, then we will be able to set up, and it might be useful for you to have one of yourself to give to somebody else, depending on when I'm not around.
Well, honestly, I'll keep it to defend myself. Is
Yeah,
what
or
I'll
keep
use
it to
it
defend
for.
yourself or whatever. But yeah,
You guys see librarian guy coming in. He's heading toward the kitchen area because the kitchens are off of your guys' area, and he stops and he goes, "Kinley?
Right.
I thought you were in Kinleyville. I just left you there. How'd you beat me here?"
another shape. That's probably a shapeshifter again.
Shapeshifter runs back the direction he came from.
We should probably go to and see if we can catch that fuck.
Someone really wants that sword.
Mm-hmm.
We need to find out why.
Everybody give me a sprint.
Hmm?
Are you watching that after him? Or are you running?
I'm running.
Running to claims.
Alex Kinley doesn't run anywhere.
Well, I'll do for this situation.
Oh, everybody give me a sprint. That way I can laugh at the slow ones. Hmm. Hmm. Since you guys are all the old experienced guys, of course, everybody makes the running. The other two are poking fun at Fulton because he's a little slow. Apparently, he's getting old. Anyway, you guys head over. And when you get into Clemens, you see, actually, let me see, because I don't know if this guy's nearly as fast as you fuckers are, because you had to slow down for Fulton. Come on, old man. No. The other guy, you catch up to him, you pass him. He goes, he says, you guys go into Clemens. He goes through the whole thing there. A guy bursts through the door and goes, me too. And sits in the fourth chair. Howdy, what can I do you for?
Shave.
Hot now?
Yes, thank you.
Where are you going back to?
Kinleyville, please.
And you guys are all in Kinleyville. Shave? He says.
No, thank you. Not today.
Oh, it's you. Oh, he's got Alex Kinley with him. Lucky bastard. Oh, my God. It's Joshua McKay. So sexy. The guy goes, this way. And then he has to stop. Let the soldier carefully lead him around through the thing because they're always changing it. He goes, oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. I'm glad I didn't step there. All right, now we got running. And you guys take off running.
Where are we going?
This is where he gasps. He's clutching his side. He falls to the ground.
Alex, scoop him up and carry him on your shoulder.
Help me. Hey, can't make, give me a strength roll.
You tell us where to go.
Right, you pick him up like a fucking little poodle. He ends up having you guys run to the palace. You get to the palace, and you find a very confused Darius. He's like, Alex? Double,
the other one.
Double.
The other one was a doppelganger or a shapeshifter.
He just went that way, says Darius. You don't end up finding him, but the town is definitely abuzz now. Darius comes up to you and goes, hold on, I have a plan. He pulls out a magic marker. He picks an X on Alice's forehead. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Did the other one have horns?
No, he didn't. Oh, shit. I should have looked for the horns.
I mean, Alex might have gotten rid of him, but... Or you set up... If he doesn't have the horns, then you have a code word, or you have something else that you and Alex know.
Right.
Beaver Twatch.
Pardon?
Beaver Twatch.
One that people would be able to remember, Alex.
Oh, I can remember that. All right.
How about Beaver Twat?
Yeah, you've gone all blurry, Logan.
Why the fuck am I all blurry? Yeah,
there you go.
It takes a while to focus, I guess. Right.
No, I've got a good idea. Code word. Say, Alex, would you like a umbrella in your whiskey? Because you all know that I always have an umbrella with my whiskey. So why would you even ask that? And if I go,
hold on a minute. Let's go in the palace and talk.
Yeah.
I looked around to see if anybody's watching us.
Everybody's watching you. You've got the two most popular people in the universe, along with their beloved ruler. Everybody's watching you. There's at least 60 people stopped what they're doing, watching you. Even
all right. Are there any bad guys out there?
Yeah. You hold up your fingers and take a look through them. Oh,
we'll get that spell working.
Right. From you thought you saw a very, very cloaked figure about maybe a kilometer away, looking at you guys like, and then go into a building.
Too bad he wasn't 300 feet away.
That would be a huge surprise for him.
Oh yeah.
No problem. You guys go in. Darius is talking to you, and he goes, I don't know that much about doppelgangers, but that was definitely you.
So what did he want?
He was looking. He said, "I need some gems," and we offered him some gems. He said, "No, red gems." He's just looking for red gems.
And what was
Did
he
he say
looking for?
why?
Last?
I didn't say. I didn't ask. It's Alex Kinley. Even if you ask, you're not going to be happy with the answer. So I've learned not to ask. Just give him the red gems.
Was he by himself or with someone?
Just by himself.
So he definitely looked like Alex, but how was he dressed?
No. He not only looked like Alex, he acted like Alex. He talked like Alex. Everything. He remembered shit that I was talking to him about, and then he brought up stuff that happened a while ago. He begins to tell you specifics. Everybody give me a evidence analysis at half and a memory at half. If you make both, then you get something. Alex goes, I need a drink.
Yes, make it.
Both?
Sorry, made me evidence analysis, and it was memory at
Half
as well, wasn't it?
This is
I just made them. I didn't make them a half.
Yeah.
Yes.
The stories he's telling you. Right, McKay. All the shit that the other Alex had brought up and stuff was all pre when Kinley
Pattern walking. Yeah.
Refill your hand, bitch. So yes.
Yeah, that's what I was suspecting.
Okay.
Okay.
A shadow of me, maybe? Or some kind of leached off effect. Or yellow AI.
Suddenly,
Nah.
it gets ready to drop a bombshell because each bombshell is more shocking than the last. Go ahead, McKay.
Well, when you walk the pattern, the pattern takes a copy of you.
Right, so why are you guys not walking around somewhere else?
Because you're the person. We might be, but for whatever reason, there's something here that the pattern wants, or somebody controlling the pattern wants.
Roll a double op for me, Matt. Just a double op. That's all I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay.
Pattern disowns you.
Who knows? Neat. Doc Fulton looks like somebody just took a shit in his Twinkie. And he just
Does this sound like anything you've experienced before, Doc, or you can recall experiencing before?
No, this is new.
I don't know what you're talking about, says Darius. I'll go get us some drinks and food. He goes off. He looks uncomfortable. Like they're going to do weird shit. I know they are. He discusses things with servants. He comes back. Food and drinks are on their way, he says. So, why are you looking for red gems?
Exactly.
I'm not.
All right. Why is not you looking for red gems?
That's the question.
I thought so too.
Good.
Then
Doc,
we're all agreed.
The red gem in your ring, does it have any significance?
I've never really looked deep into it, so I was just thinking that now. Like if I had one of those gem things, or oh, you know what? Fuck it, I don't need that.
Pete, what was really funny is Chris kept looking like this at Freddie, and then I was like, Freddie, you realize he's looking at you the exact way as the people in the village did, and saying, Freddie lost fucking sanity. It was a thing of beauty. Chris then lost his mind and started laughing his ass off. Oh yeah, it's a buddy cop movie. So go ahead and give me a spot hidden there as you attempt to make your own jeweler's loop with your fingers, Doc Fulton, you freak of nature.
A quarter.
You don't see anything really strange or whatever within the gem, Unfortunately, you don't have any special skills that would help you to determine things that are not magical and stuff.
I have dueling.
Give me a dueling roll.
I failed.
Ah. Well, does anybody else have a jeweler's loop on them to try a dueling roll? Because apparently Doc Fulton, he comes fully equipped with many, or if you want, you could try borrowing Doc Fulton's fingers and using those and look through your own eye.
I do so.
Who would like to look through Doc Fulton's fingers of jewel looping?
Yep.
Sure.
All right. Kinley, go ahead and give me a spot hidden. This shit gets weirder and weirder. Yeah, it works apparently.
You've got magical fingers.
Give me a jewel loop.
Not the first time I've heard that.
Give me a dueling roll there, Kinley.
A dueling roll.
A dueling roll.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's red. It's very red.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Just a standard success.
if you were to reach over and grab Doc Fulton's fingers and try
Here, try again.
to make everybody lose fucking sanity right now. Magical goddamn fingers. Give me a dueling roll there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
But no, I don't. Hang on a second.
So if Doc Fulton ever dies, you should definitely cut off his hand and keep those.
Play skill plus 5. Just
some weird shit going on here.
Make a hand of God out of Princess.
for half.
Oh, right. There's kind of an odd incursion in there that you managed to find. It kind of looks like some sort of panther.
I relay what I see.
As far as the other stuff of the jeweling, this is worth a fair bit. It's definitely not a cheap jewel. I have no idea how much rubies are worth, but this is a ruby. Aside from the small interesting incursion, which will probably increase its value. Normally they like it without incursion, but this incursion looks cool, and so that may actually help if it won't decrease its value. But yeah, it's a fairly valuable gem and stuff. The faucets and stuff, the faucet cutting was very well done. Somebody had a lot of skill making this.
Okay.
If you had appraisal, you'd know how much it's worth, but since you're not planning on selling it,
I've got appraisal.
Yes, but you're not a jeweler.
Not sure about the appraisal.
But I want to get a check in the skill.
All right. I'll give you $5 for it, says Kim.
So what I want to do is I want to go over to the window where the light is coming in from the sun and try to angle the gem to see if maybe
you try to Ark of the Covenant it, and unfortunately it doesn't work like that.
Hey.
Does it cause shadow puppets on the wall of a panther?
Just him with his magic fingers and shit, and and it's still there. Oh my Christ! I've never seen anything like that before in my life. Fulton, give me a essence ×1, just out of curiosity.
Do you guys have any skill plus cards?
Oh, fuck you.
No, unfortunately.
Your essence ×1 so I can move on with my life. Now he's looking for more shit. Such a bad man.
Well, modifier is the +5, right?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Not failed.
Yay! Thank God. All right, great. I was going to do something special with your fingers, but this is okay. It's okay to fail.
Could happen more.
No, I was just doing a once ever check on it. No problem. His fingers are just normal fingers. Everything's fine, Logan. Breathe.
Oh, yeah, you got a 1 in 5 chance. That's only up to 5 hero points.
Well, you say that.
I know if he spends one, he'll get it. So I'm not saying, oh, you should spend hero points. No, I don't want to fucking do that.
It'll probably be just like a plus 10 skill roll when looking through your fingers. Yeah. All right.
Chris is thinking it over, and he decides, no, I went too low on my hero points the other day.
No, I'm actually doing really well.
Oh.
But I want to get to that next overflow.
How many points are you away from it?
I'm 19. I'm at 19 hero right now.
Oh, no, I mean, how many overflow points do you currently have?
81.
Oh, goddamn. Okay. So, right, Chris's fingers are not magical. What do you guys do now?
Okay, officially not, but I want to see because I need to know. Okay,
good. Right.
So yeah.
3 hours of sidetracking.
No, actually, I can't claim credit for all that because it's only been a half hour of sidetracking.
I'm not
2 hours of briefing.
Sidetracking. I'm saying general sidetracking.
2 hours of briefing.
So we want to. Do you want to go and scout out what the undead are doing now, or just go do ambush it?
And what was Alex doing here? The other non-Alex Alex.
Apparently, he was looking for red gems. I've been told.
He gives you a long, steady look.
Anyway, so how my wards going, and my people?
Your people. I'm glad you brought that up. We had one suicide the other day because they've been here for over half a year. They're miserable. They wanted to go home, but somebody wouldn't bring them home. And so they're completely miserable. The kids, however, the wards, I think that they may be ready to go back as well, but they had an outstanding time. We will have many new people here, and also your ward daughter.
Yep, Alana.
Yes, she's given birth to a couple of different kids.
Okay.
Yay.
So, aside from your guards, your minstrels, your pack bearers, who are all abjectly miserable and beginning to kill themselves off and drink themselves to death, everybody else is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Could you take them back? We're really feeling sorry for them.
Yeah. It's just hard to do so.
He gives you the look like you might want to take them back soon because you guys come in, hang out, leave for a few months, maybe come back.
I was intending to take them back as soon as possible. I'm just trying to work out the logistics of doing so.
They've been here for 6 months, sir. 6 months.
Yes.
6 months. Plus, a bunch of your guards were killed as well.
How so?
He looks at Doc Fulton. He knows. I don't. He came back with less.
Oh, I took them with when I went out to kill the creature in the thingamajig.
Oh, okay.
I took them with. I figured it'd be better than let them sitting here losing their minds. Yeah, we got attacked by a rather large contingent of trolls. Okay. And they did rather well, but we lost like half of them.
Okay.
Darius looks at you like you might be a monster. Speaking of McKay, because McKay doesn't seem moved at all that his people are dying off.
I am. I'm just trying to work out what the best way forward is.
Slowly, sadly shakes his head.
All right. So besides the water funnel, is there any gates nearby?
Water funnel.
Besides the water funnel,
There's one in the ocean at the bottom by the green glowing ship.
Oh, that's nowhere close to here, Chris.
Oh,
Nowhere close. I mean, consider you'd have to move everybody there really,
can't
really
tie them by
slow.
ropes and then just fly off and they're.
Your car won't carry that much weight. But, you know,
I mean,
Can't make
we've
like a
got the
giant
problem.
sled.
We've got the problem that, as far as I'm aware, none of us can shadow walk them back. We don't have the ability to shadow walk that many people.
Well, if you and just them went, well,
We can only do
just the
well
wards.
unless you guys have greatly improved. As far as I know,
Well, I
we
was
can
gonna
only
say-
take 2 at a time.
yeah, not only just 2 at a time, but it's called Where in the Random Planet Would You Like to End Up?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Let's roll for hemisphere.
Which is why we used the gate to get here, because it was a guarantee once I could do it. So if we have access to a gate, I can then
He
point
told
it
me right
to
now
you.
that the troops would be delighted to march to whatever gate you would like to send them to, but he doesn't personally know of any gates nearby because
No.
these guys are not big explorers, and neither are you.
Mm-hmm. So then what we could potentially do is go to the gate that we came through from Beastkin, which is the gate that you and I went through, Doc, when we followed the soldiers chasing down the elves. The gate that took us to Lumsey,
The elf
which
gate.
is the gate we used to come here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now with
Try and
Alex's
break the-
assistance, it should only take, once we get there, hopefully it won't take too long to redirect the gate here.
That's a good plan. So
As long as I don't fumble the shit out of my spells like I normally do.
he says, "Where
I
would
just
you
mean
like
in regards to you transferring, giving me more energy so I can
Yeah, if I don't fumble
retry
the shit out
until
of
I
my spells,
manage to redirect the gate to here.
Yeah.
Where would you like all the people who are wanting to go back to form up?"
Well, basically, I was intending to have the gate open up where we opened it up, where they came through in the first place.
Mhm.
He says, "Come with me."
Mm-hmm.
There's some guards with him and stuff. He takes you outside of the city to like a fallow field and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They set up some stakes and shit like that. There you go. And we'll have them all set up here. How's that?
I do not know this area intimately. It doesn't work that way. I know. That's why I use our home, because it's got to be somewhere that I am very familiar with. There is
Well-
one other location I can use, which will work quite well. The teleportation location in Kinleyville. The teleportation
Perfect.
sphere.
He takes you to
Because I have bound myself to that location already.
all right. Great.
Well, that doesn't mention in the spell. I'm thinking it may assist.
Cool. Yes, he tells people to tell other people to get them all formed up and
Yep.
he says, "Do you mind if some people go to visit? I'll let them know that it will be a long visit." He glares at you.
Well, some of your people are already over there as teachers, don't forget.
Well, I thought they were in a gothic post-apocalypse place.
No. There's one group of your people that are in the library. There's another group of your people that came across as teachers.
Oh, those guys. Yeah. He says, yeah. If before you make the gate, you want to see if any of them want to come back, and I'll see if any new teachers want to go out.
Yeah.
How did they
I mean, they were set up. I mean, they were all people that could go via Clems in the first place. So.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah, then fuck them. All right, no problem. He'll see if there's any young teachers.
Yeah,
who wanna
see
go.
if there's any young people that wish to come across and become teachers or
No problem. And
see new
can I tell
world.
them this is safe?
Sorry?
Can I tell them this is safe?
Yeah, of course it's safe.
Okay, great. He goes off. and
There's
he-
no war going on at the moment.
at the moment. That's the optional world.
Now, also, after he gives some orders to people to get people together and stuff, he says, just to let you know, we've got people out getting lumber from Vip Forest South so that the airships can be done
refitted.
Right. The only problem that we've got right now is the trolls of Vip Forest, but they're smaller groups and such. So, you know, they're a constant
You've got to take care of some things yourself. We can't do everything.
Did I say I didn't ask for you to help with those? No. I'm just saying those are more manageable. We can deal with those. We've got soldiers out.
Just let us know what else is going on.
We're just letting you know that, you know, if you have some younger adventurers types and you want to have them go out and all that, I'm happy to give bounties on the trolls or whatever.
All right.
Yeah. No
let's see. And so they're getting the wood so the airships can be repaired.
All right.
We have refitted the smallest airship. What was the name of it again?
Green radioactive monkey powered ship or something.
That ship, yes. Yeah. We've refitted it since we have no monkeys, so that if you've got two humans with excellent stamina, they can move the propellers, and we have a big bag of farter gas above it, so it's usable whenever you want. Crew of 3 plus supplies and stuff.
To make it still appropriate, though, I still will need a banana hanging down from string above the people doing the.
Would you settle for a wooden banana painted yellow?
Yes.
Great, because we don't have bananas.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you find bananas, we can use
banana.
those.
No, it'll last longer if it's a wooden one.
All right. Also, we have another problem in that the Snow Shield dwarves want you dead.
Yeah, I know.
And if they can't kill you and get back their, because they want their magical artifact back so they can destroy it. And if they can't get that,
bollocks. Last time I was there, they said, "Fuck off, get out with it." So I said, "Fine." So I left with it.
I'm just telling you what the Dwarven ambassador told me.
I don't give a shit about him. He's gonna get slapped in the chops. I've had enough.
What happens if we made a replica of that hammer and the ambassador watched you destroy it, quote unquote?
I think they want to take it back and do their destruction rituals because they said it might bring about the end of the world. Apparently,
it's not. It's got a sentient being in it. I've already made it bend to my will. It's my bitch. It's not doing anything.
Did you have anything to do with the collapse in the mountain pass?
Yeah, we did that to protect you guys.
I think that's what has because when you did that, it seems to have collapsed several chambers that were deep underground that belonged to the dwarves.
You know what? It had to be done. So whatever.
He says, I don't mind, but the dwarves, they're going to go to war with us. Fortunately, the other dwarves from the other clan that we've traded spices with they don't like those dwarves, so they'll be fighting on our side, hopefully. But they want more spices.
Okay, let's go to war. Go to war.
I'll keep you posted then.
Yeah.
But yes. So, but fortunately, they are since they're unhappy with each other. I'm just telling you what's going on. I've got this, he says.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Cool. We're going now.
It must be a great hammer, he says.
Yeah. It's nifty. Nifty. Look at it. It's all shiny and ruins.
He says, okay. He wanders off. Like, well, there's nothing. I tried, you know. Yep. The local demigod of the town's like, nope. It's nifty and it has runes on it. I'm keeping it. Fuck it.
I'm going to go and talk to Elwyn and Elena.
They're actually heading this way because you're at the place that you're bound to.
Yeah. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I wanted to see whether or not they do actually want to come back and.
Oh yeah,
if Elena's had a couple of kids, what she wants to do about the kids.
Yeah. Well, she says, hi. Well, after you talk to him for a while, apparently in this culture, the women are the heads of the family and the guy is, I wouldn't say just incidental, but all the males kind of help raise the kids and stuff. So it's like in this culture, it's like if there's a last name to be given, it's the woman's last name. You know, they trace lineage through the family because they're damn sure who the mother is. The father is iffy. but they're damn sure who the mother is.